Hey, what's up guys, WhirlXbow back here, and today we are going to be playing some Reno Hunter. Why? I couldn't figure out a deck to play, so if you guys have any ideas of decks you would like to see played, feel free to leave them down below. I am always looking for new decks, but for right now, we are playing Reno Hunter. Also, this deck kind of looks silly, and I kind of like it. For those who don't know, this is not a typical Reno Hunter list, at least from what I'm used to playing. Typically, I'm used to playing it's a little bit heavier, running, Brann and whatnot. Main reason to go Reno. This one seems like a mid-range aggro E1 that abuses the Hunter hero power, and I think that's pretty dope. So, yeah. Anyways, with all that being said, how about we queue up the first game, and let's see how everything goes. Alright, guys, yeah, with that being said, I will see you guys all in the first game. Alright, guys, yeah, I'll see y'all there. Alright, playing into Rogue. The steady shot is pretty solid then. You have again, it has, okay, so the Brann is actually in the above 3. Yeah, this should be fine. I have this to ideally help in the early game. Okay, this sounds actually not bad. Rustrot Viper deals with a Kingsbane if he has one of those. Like, right, if he goes turn 2, draw it, turn 3, play it, I go Kingsbane, I win game. That is the hope. We'll develop this now. And not having a turn 1 play telling me Kingsbane. Let's get some value out of my guy. I'm hoping that if I put enough pressure on him in the early game, I might be able to get just like a surprise win through Zephrys. I'm very much hopeful for that. Like, yeah, I'm going just Viper this turn. He did top deck the instrument tech, so there is odds that he just doesn't have. He doesn't have another way to draw it. In which case, I'm like stupid far ahead right now. Because like next turn, I'll probably go Ram on this, just give it a little bit more health, and then go Rowdy Fan plus. Or I could go this plus this into this hero power, potentially this, or into this Bloodlust, or a couple other options. Hopefully he misses again, but the odds are fairly low. No Kingsbane. Gonna draw Kingsbane. He's digging. He only has 3 ways since he's not the Renethal version. Find it. Like to actually straight up tutor it. He has it. We'll probably have to use Zephrys. That means on a way to destroy the weapon, even though I don't really want to. Kinda sucks. Too. I don't think I worry about the instrument tech that much. This is what I think it does, right? Yeah. I'd rather kill that here. The other thing I should try to be looking for, I guess, is Zephrys lethals. Right now, Zephrys is not quite lethal. It's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage. Not quite lethal. I think I go probably this into eat this next turn. I think that's just a fairly decent play. Force him to draw the other one. This should give me use, right? Yeah, this should give me ooze. If it doesn't give me ooze, I'm gonna be sad, but what can you do? Back the card I wanted. Again, just force him to have it every single time. The longer I delay him, the better the game goes for me. Now we're up to 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 damage. 2 off lethal. A card in my deck that's just lethal. Yeah, that's another prevention spell. Start with this. This. Figure that one was coming. Next beast you summon gets +1. +1/+1. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, and I'm a little bit worried for a Blade Flurry. Even then, I do have the 2/2 that I can buff up. Really good draw for him. Probably the best draw in his entire deck. Yeah, that doesn't give attack at least. Easy. So I guess that is the weakness of Kingsbane. If you do play a more aggro to the ground deck, they do have the Blade Flurry, but if you can, like, to be fair, I had double piece of weapon removal in my opener. It's the only reason I won that game, but if you can reliably have that, I guess Kingsbane is not the worst matchup on the planet, but it does require having it, so it's a little rough. Anyways, though, let's queue up the next one, alright guys? Yeah, I'll see y'all there. Alright. Shaman. I'm gonna keep Zephrys because Zephrys is really good. Zephrys should help. Okay, that's a little expensive, but potentially we can get there. I guess Barrel of Monkeys would probably be the best draw to get here, or something like that. I think it's Shudder. Shudder is a little bit rough, but what can you do? The reason I'm saying Barrel of Monkeys is pretty solid is it buffs this. That means I'm pushing 2 damage. Oh, sorry, no. I don't know why I thought that was Arenathal. It's even Shaman. My brain turned off for a second there. This is another matchup where if I would have had Dwarven Sharpshooter on 1, I was really, really far ahead. To be fair, if I draw it here, it's not the end of the world. My guess is he's going to probably hero power. I guess summon this, get a trade into it, but it also definitely helps if you have the plus attack. That's fine. I don't know how good this Zephrys is going to be, but I'm hopeful that it's going to be pretty darn good. The other thing is, like, I kind of want to see this. Because if I do draw this, like, this can be insanely good in the mid-game if he does kill off enough things. That's why also another reason why you want to see Barrel of Monkeys, right? If I have Barrel of Monkeys and then I slam him later on, like, that's just filthy. One turn too late. Also, like, this combination with my weapon and this is kind of huge. Barrel of Monkeys would be nuts. If I go Barrel of Monkeys, I get a 1/5 or 1/4. I can kill whatever totem he has. I feel like Zephrys can get me better cards, which is why I'm having a hard time trying to figure out what to do here, but I think I have to just slam. Fairly certain this is correct. Yeah, I guess that's fine, as I do get to eat his weapon. So it does deal with a little bit more than you'd just think surface level. Also have to find uses the last... I'm already losing 1 use on this, because I'm summoning this on 6 guaranteed. Mouse, don't die on me now. Right, so I'm summoning this guaranteed on 6 to start buffing things, because, like, imagine this plus this. To be fair, this weapon is also good, because if this is infused, like, I'll cleave everything it punches. So if I punch something in the middle, like, it's really, really good. Probably just slam this here. Slam this to draw things. I could potentially get things to try to deal with the board a little bit better, so steal a game that way. Yeah. So now this on that is gonna be pretty huge. I do need to play a spell though to remove the frostbite debuff. That would be pretty good. Hopefully he doesn't have storm whatever her face is here. Hopefully. A lot of guys. Okay. This is not awful. You know, to buff the things up in my hand help a lot, especially with cards like this. He kills this. Technically slam this, use this. 6 mana. Did this with my extra mana flip. This would be huge. This would actually be giant. Jesus Christ. It'd be a 5/7. But cleaves. Pretty huge. So it gets one last buff from the. You doing this? Not actually that bad for me. Beautiful. But yeah, no, I'm gonna be able to abuse this, which is what I'm looking forward to. 7 mana exactly. Beautiful. Don't have extra mana at the end to play this, but that's fine. Okay, so what's the best? I punch here, kill this. Play this, it attacks here, kill this and this. Just attack in the middle. Or is it better that I hold off? Rush this? No, or else I cleave that, and then I have to punch. Yeah. So, punching this is the least amount of damage I can take. It doesn't kill... My game just crashed? Yo, my internet has been acting up really, really weirdly recently, and I don't like it. What was I saying? It doesn't really matter. That here, cleave. Or at least I'm with a 1. I think that's slightly better. At least I'm with a 1/1 instead of a 2/2 or a 2/1. So this is slightly better. If he can't kill this here, I should win through ramming. But hey. Ramming and then this. That's like a 1,000,000 power cleave. Like that should have just that would have been good enough. And it survived that 1 here, so I was probably able to protect it, which would have been huge. Anyways, that went pretty good, even though my game gave me a mini stroke. But hey. How about we queue up the next one and let's see how it goes. Alright guys, yeah, I'll see y'all there. Alright, another shaman. This is actually not bad. Shaman, what did I say was in this guy again? I always forget. Living Dragonbreath is not bad, but I don't think it's worth keeping. Alright, I'm keeping Crooked Cook. Okay, that is huge. That is like probably the best turn one in the deck. Also, I love how adorable this little bear is. It is so cute. Or is it a wolf? Either way, it's adorable. I want one. Also, I mean, to be fair, this was a nuts top deck right after this. Right, this is a 3/4. I can play Crook the next turn and just start drawing cards. It's pretty solid. There's one of the ways I might win is just drawing into E.T.C, have him be low with 5 minions, and then go E.T.C, Dragonbreath, unfreeze all my minions, kill you. I could see that as a potential win con. Take it. That's just free value. Also, I don't really want to hold minions in my hand, so I'm a little bit worried for some of the answers that he could have. I'm gonna go Cook. If he has the answer, he has the answer. Not much I could do. Where's the E.T.C I wanted? There's the E.T.C I wanted. I have Barak, I guess. He actually has it on turn 2. Are you fucking serious? Sure. Sure. Why not have it on curve? Still tilting like you. I don't want to take Brann now. I might also be able to seal the game with Brann. Yeah, let's just go Brann. I have to trade away guy who doesn't have just infinite ways to deal with my board. And I could go get the fire guy afterwards. That's not bad. That's gonna be on minion. Hopefully I draw 1-drop here. I would probably toss any of my 1-drop creatures for that. Feels bad. Doesn't any. Actually, that's guaranteed that he's on that. Or I think it's just Slimehouse. I figured it was, but I didn't want to target this. Then he has a 4-3. Of a 1-5 or a 4-2, and then that's not ideal. I'll play this next turn. Get secrets. Play this the turn after. Run and find out type shit. What secrets do it? That's pretty good. I guess explosive is not bad either. Explosive kills this, puts those down low. That gets narked by these zombies. He's gonna get flare or something to eat my secrets. Which is pretty good because he gets like half L, you know? Got the explosive, that's fine. Slowed him down a little bit. Alright, I'm hoping that my hero power can outvalue him. I doubt it, but there is a possibility. I wonder if he's not playing all the Murlocs because he's on Highlander. He might not be. I'm assuming he is, but there is still odds that he's on a different list that doesn't necessarily play all of them. Just some of them. We're gonna play the 1-drop now. What can you do? I couldn't see the Grumble coming too far away, right? Got something that I could just throw it at. That's really. I guess I killed a Grumble. I want to be able to develop something, so I'm kind of forced to kill that. Drawing cards is never really a bad thing. Hopefully doesn't, I was about to say, hopefully he doesn't coin shutter. If he coin shuttered, I would just lost the game on the spot, so. There's nothing I could have done in that case, but hey. I can beat. Baleful Banker. Really? Interesting. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to figure out a way to set up lethal for the next turns. That is topping that, but hey. Really unfortunately top decked it. Oh. That's what he went for. Just perfect for him, but I have to send this here. Okay, so I don't have that anymore. Only 8 damage on board. Because you send a Slime Shadowwalk next turn, I lose the game. Feels so bad. Yeah, he just Slime Shadowwalk and I'm probably just dead. Out of all the ones I could have seen, that is not the one I wanted. Yeah, that was like by far the worst one to see. I'm hoping that he sees this and just goes Snowfall and then thinks it's good and doesn't. Oh, I mean, to be fair, seeing the E.T.C coming into fire is like realistic, but I'm kind of hoping he just goes for it and doesn't bother dealing with all my shit. Yeah, I could see him just leaving the big guy up and then just freezing the board. Oh, fuck, that's true. He drew that already. That was his draw for... My guy's fucking top decks have been mental. Well, you have 1 mana to do something. 2 mana. You have the actual way to kill it? I would be so upset. Alright. 7, 8, 9. Get. Riggedy. Correct. Oh, I'm 1 damage off lethal. Are you serious? Oh no, no. Oh my god. Sometimes lucky. To be fair, it only was on average taking 7, and it had 9 or 8 health. So statistically, I was gonna win that. I would have statistically survived at 1, but that was way too close for comfort right there. Not gonna lie. Anyways, with that being said, let's queue up the next one, alright, guys? Yeah, I'll see you guys all there. Alright, Hunter v Hunter. I like seeing this in the opener. I'm all the rest of this. I kind of want to keep this, because this is, like, not bad with this. Okay. Yeah, so it's turn 1 Dwarven. Turn 2, probably Weapon. Potentially Coin Hero Power. Turn 3, don't know what, but I kind of want to see the coin for this. I kind of want to draw something. Odds of that are fairly low here. Yeah, that's a pretty solid draw here. He might have a hard time killing this. And if he does, I mean, this is going to be nuts next. We can go pack, coin, weapon. Just use that to win. It's thing. Oh, I'm gonna have to use the weapon. I can't wipe the board if I don't weapon, but... Okay, do I care more about the weapon, or do I want to develop this earlier? I'm gonna go with weapon. Yeah, weapon's not bad. The guy does survive at 1, which is a little bit scary, because that deck does have 1/1 charges, but... should be okay. Next I can hero power... Musician. Then if he kills this, this is infused, so I can leave whatever he plays. Play Barak next turn. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That is fine then. Just hero power. Mental Musician. They draw a better 2-drop. That's a better 2-drop. Only a minion. I was about to say, I can't double up on damage, right, by attacking his face. Yeah. That's fine. I'm hoping he does something to kill one of my creatures, so this way it is active. But even if it is, I might not do it right away. I might just slam double barrel of monkeys. Unless he floods the board here. If he floods the board, then I'm feel much better about playing it. Ugh. Feel a little bit better. I feel a little bit better about doing it now because he played what he did. He played both of his wound praise. His harpoon gun is dead. I know for a fact he had a mule in his opener. Like, I feel way more safer now developing this. And that next turn, I probably still Barak. But if he plays more than 1 minion, I can just cleave them all out of existence. Do you really have... Are you fucking serious? My G. My G, what the fuck? Kill that. He has no cards in hand, which is probably really good for me. Until he draws like a Master's Howl or whatever. Draw 3. I should win this game. But now I'm not even sure. Because, like, that was insane. The fact he's actually able to kill all of my shit. Okay. This should bring me back into the game, though. Especially if I hit Wound Prey. If I hit Wound Prey, I think I win. I'm just do this stuff. This is protected. Punch there to kill it. Counter the next minion he plays. I think this is slightly better. Ooh, I drew Mankrik's wife. Okay. I have 3 additional damage in hand. Probably slamming Hope next turn to start buffing these guys on the board. Yeah, okay. Oh, his start was so terrifying. The fact he managed to wipe there when I was pretty sure that I was going to just resolve my shit and be fine, to him being able to answer my entire board was so scary. Anyways, I believe we have time for one last game, so let's queue it up. Alright. Nazoth. Tracking ain't bad. K9otron. Just don't have a play for this on curve. But I think it's worth keeping. Especially if I find a 5-drop off the tracking. Because that means on turn 4 I can play that, play the 5-drop off the tracking. Play, ideally, Tavish the next turn. Or I could just play a couple other cards that just add up to it. Well, there's the Hope. Now I don't really want to play this on curve. But I'm still going to take this. It does help a lot because this deck does tap out fairly low. So it is not bad. I'm just hoping that Hope is going to be good enough. You know? Also, I just draw my 5 drops. I mean, I won't have a problem. Just because it summons it. Get me a little bit better tempo. He can deal with it. I'm not hiding that, but I think it should be fine. Could also potentially go Barrel of Monkeys on 4. Just play 2 of them. Or possible play. Interesting. On the play I would have went for if I was him, but okay, now I'm back to wanting to play it on curve. Just play this next turn, because next turn I can do this, get a 1/1 to trade. Hope the next turn, Tavish the turn after. That's awkward. Oh, it's just straight up minions, huh? The fact he made my minions cost more makes it a little bit more awkward, but should still be fine. Hopefully. I don't want to play the weapon until after I play Lorekeeper, or after I play Hope now, because Hope is still looking like it's my play on 6. Which means I have to float 1 mana here, but it shouldn't be the end of the world. Because again, Hope is just so much value in this deck. Even if he wipes here. I don't think he's going to, but if I discard Hope, I'm gonna be so sad. Oh, that's... Go for Freezing Trap. Now if he attacks, like, it's bounced. Don't have to worry about it. Costs 4 more, so it's at like 9. He tries to play a spell to kill it. Ice Trap is going to make it cost 2 more, and then he probably can't kill it. So it means he can't attack. It means I get to develop Hope for free, basically. Attack with your guy. Oh, if he attacks with it, it burns it. Or it kills it. That is not ideal. Okay, well. Guess I just gotta go for it. Hope and pray. Loatheb and a 4-drop. Not the world. Okay, why did I burn 4 cards off the top? Oh, it's top 2, top bottom 2. I was hoping to hit the thing that eats my board, but alas. Not meant to be. So I discarded those 2. He discarded those 2. He milled those 2. Wait, isn't it 2 from top, 2 from bottom? Oh, I drew 2 and then I burned 2. That sucks, because I lost the one I didn't want to lose. That is rough. Very, very rough. Don't have a... It sucks that I lost E.T.C. That was the one card I didn't want to lose. Killing that. You serious? Kind of rough. I also just kill it. Sucks, but I have to. Yeah, the problem with losing E.T.C. is that I lost a way to just randomly burst him out of existence. That's not Zephrys. To be fair, Zephrys might be able to just do it. I just need to be able to connect with a little bit more damage. He does have another of those fucking guys in his hand, which, I mean, I don't think I can beat, but, eh. I just need to be able to connect for, like, 2 more damage, or 5 more damage. I do have ways to delay through Reno and whatnot, so it's not the end of the world. To 3-2. Are you fucking serious? You actually hit the Reno that... I almost didn't play another game. Straight up almost didn't play another game. Shouldn't have played another game. Oh well. I'm pretty sure I'm just dead here. I guess, no, I could still top deck Zephrys, potentially. Not Zephrys. This. Okay. Now I have potentially a surprise lethal if I do top deck, or if I do hit another Huffer through the Rowdy Fan. That is a potential lethal. But he's also... Oh no, he lost his Reno too. Which is really good for me. That doesn't kill my guys. Does gain him 5 life, but doesn't kill my guys, which is kind of important. Okay. There's other cards I can draw that are lethal. I could potentially draw I can draw Ulgra into Doggie Biscuit, which also is just a fair amount of damage. It's an additional 2 to hand. Or a bunch of bananas. No, I'm at Crabrider actually now. Oh, does it? Second. Hit. Only one that doesn't give damage. Only 5, 6, down to 4. Make it if he wants to play another board with it costs a lot more money or mana. Do I attack with this? No. I can hold on to it for another turn to try and like jam something to kill a taunt minion that he gets, and to punch him in the face with Huffer. You single card deck. Fortunate. I should have went for this on mini, I guess. To be fair, couldn't see that coming. One-time Huffer. One-time Huffer. Oh, I'm a godlike gamer. Skilled. Outskilled. How did I not drop a game with this Hunter deck? Man, this Hunter deck felt super strong. No cap, this Hunter deck felt really, really strong. You also completed... I should have rerolled that quest. I didn't even realize I had a quest. What's the next part of this? Find it like a million times. Show your opponent with... Wait, is it with Mankrik? Oh, lol. I'm assuming that's the flip card. The one you get that when you find your deck. I don't... Is it Holga you find, or... Let me see. I actually don't know. This is like one of the first times I actually played with the card. Yeah, okay. So it's with the token you get. Interesting. Anyways, yeah, this deck was really good, and I mean, it's a little expensive, but that's mostly because of the Reno cards. But or else I feel like all these other cards are like pretty darn good just in general, and I would highly recommend trying it. Like, yeah, no, this deck felt really, really strong. Very, very good tempo. Very, very good. Tavish though, like, this is like these two are the best cards in the deck. This card is nuts. Buffing everything is really, really good, and it helps. Like, we know how good Embiggen is, and it makes it cost, was it 1 or 2 more mana? And yet this does it for free. Sure, it's 6 mana, you have to attack twice. But, like, your shit doesn't cost more. So, it's really, really good. And then, Tavish, I mean, as you saw, just get Huffer, win game. Pretty dope. Anyways, though, with all that being said, this deck was really, really good. Would highly, highly recommend it. And yeah, anyways, with all that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, don't forget to like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all on the next one, where hopefully we can get some more dubs. Alright guys, yeah, with that being said, I will see you guys all on the next one. Peace.